guys, welcome to Desert Armory and More. We'll see how this live works. It might cut in and out right here. We'll see if it'll stay. I only have one bar. If it doesn't stay, well, it doesn't stay, right? I'm pretty tired, so I thought I'd do a live right now on my way home from church for maybe 35-40 minutes if the live doesn't shut off, and then call it for the night. I need a rest when I get home. Pretty tuckered out. What's up, John Winks? How are y'all? Hey, J-Dog! I saw you went live. Unfortunately, I was busy, so I couldn't watch it. You're playing Minecraft. Is that the new video streaming, Minecraft? Sorry, the right here. This section's a bad cell service. I figured I'd go live right now for about 40 minutes or so, if it doesn't cut out. Heading back from church and having lunch with my sister and brother-in-law. You're doing diabolical on Minecraft. As in you're doing great or what? Was doing yeah, I don't know. I wasn't able to get on. Forget what if I was in church or when that was. Or if I was driving to church maybe. Forget when I got the notification. We're all done with our caving for this weekend. I went in 2 caves. I wanted to go into 3rd, but some of our schedule got all mixed up. Person to arrive with the keys wasn't there in time, so we switched. Then the key arrived for another one instead, so we switched stuff up. Yep. I was in the one cave like 4.5, 5 hours, the other one 6.5. Oh, it was awesome. Unfortunately, one of the caves I cannot post any content, and it is the prettiest one. That is the rule of that cave. The other one I can because I was there last weekend with my nephews. That one you can't post the entrance, but you can post inside pictures. That's what I was told, at least. We're trying, guys. It keeps kicking me off. I have 3 bars 4G, and then it'll switch to 5G, and then 4G, and anytime it does that, it cuts off the live. And at first, YouTube didn't even want me to go live. It just kept going on a loop and freezing up, so I had to restart it. We'll see if it'll stay. What's up, Lisa? It's a mangled up coyote or piggy. Car problems, we're getting it fixed tomorrow. What was its issues? Yeah, my mom or my sister told me I'm having car problems. What was its ailments, as they say? Wow, it looks like it might be raining somewhat towards where I was at earlier. Not quite. Where I was cave exploring. It's a little more south. It shouldn't cut out anymore, the signal. Because, like, this section is where it gets more alive and then always stays alive. We'll see the live feed if it'll stay. We shall see. Tune up. Oh, like spark plugs or coils or something like that. Misfiring issues, probably. Oh, shit. Oh, he called me, too, while I was out and about. John did. For some construction project he wants done on a job he's on. I gotta call him tomorrow. Let him know I'll try to call him tomorrow, John, okay? For that project he wants me to look at. He left me a voicemail yesterday, I guess. There's more than one person on here, YouTube. Stop lying to us. Stop lying, mate. It's a sin to lie. Wanted to chat. The windy afternoon, though, guys. It's pretty windy. Pretty windy at the campsite, too, where we're camping for the cave exploring. Definitely more than 2 people in here. Yeah, it's pretty windy. It's probably like something like that. Maybe a couple more, maybe a little heavier than that in the actual gusts. But it's definitely got some stormy clouds back there. A little bit of rain coming down by the Fort Huachuca. This way of a little bit. We'll let them know, okay. Yeah, it only shows one person, one bar. What in the world? It's about to crash out again. I don't know why. Usually doesn't here. It uses good signal right here. It flipped to 5G2 bar now. I get so irritated with YouTube, but they keep suppressing our content. It's sad. It's so sad. It's triste. Yep. Hey Lisa, if you're still on here, can you keep my Aunt Lisa that had the cancer and she went through treatments and they thought it came back, so she's doing more treatments? It did come back, by the way. It went into her brain now. Unfortunately, she has brain cancer too. So, and it's stage 4. And she's coherent. So, unless God does a miracle, she won't pull through. So we can pray for her. Her name is Lisa as well. We can pray for her and the family. My mom, it's her sister, so. Yep. But yeah, she had breast cancer, so she went in for that in the treatments. And then they thought it was gone, but she was starting to feel weird again. Got checked up just recently, a couple different tests, and then last night an MRI on her brain because it had liquid on it, fluid on her brain, and yeah, somehow it moved up to her brain. I don't know, same type of cancer, just moved in a different area. I have no idea. So we can pray for her and her 2 boys. They're adults. They're both married, the 2 boys, my cousins. My 2 cousins, Jesse and Brandon. Yep. Yeah, it's all overcast outside right now. Let's see. Orange Smoke. What's up, brother? We be even. See how it's all overcast? Got a little sprinkle straight ahead. And it's dark that way. Yeah, we be back from our cave exploring. So that's kind of nice. At least I think so. I'm a little tired from the cave exploring, and usually when I camp, I don't get the greatest of sleep, especially when you got people waking up at 5 or 5:30 while you're camping, and instead of being considerate of those who are sleeping still, they talk as loud as I'm talking to you right now. Yeah, it's not very nice to me. If I was up for the rest, I would try to whisper or not talk at all. Unfortunately, they just kind of are loud, just like me and you talking, so. Yep. Getting some alerts on my phone right now. Guess other people are going live right now and whatnot. How you doing, Orange Smoke? What's this lady want? Going the speed limit, and all of a sudden she just comes up beside me. Minutes to Sierra Vista, 14 to Douglas, 71. 71 minutes. I don't go live for 2 days and nobody shows up. I have to restart it to see if anybody comes in. Because it wasn't pushing it for one. I might restart it, guys. See if anybody else comes in more. We'll be right back and restart the live. We'll be right back, folks. Please return if you could. We appreciate it. Thanks.